What's going on, guys? It's Ace here, and welcome back to another Call of Duty Black Ops 3 video. And in today's video, we're going to be doing a weapon comparison video between the Razorback and the Peacekeeper. Now, I know both of these weapons are both dominant in hardcore, which is why I'm making this video, because there is a hardcore playlist for TDM, and I was just wanting to share you guys a couple tips and just class setups for you guys to help dominate the competition this week. So I was just trying to get that, and I also feel like it was a very good idea for me to compare these two guns, because these are two of the most popular weapons I see used in hardcore. Even though most of you guys probably don't have the Peacekeeper, I feel like it's just a decent representation of what most of the community uses. Now, jumping into the class setups, we got the Peacekeeper, and I'm running it with ELO, long barrel, fast mags, afterburner, scavenger, overclock, and anti-up. Now, on the Razorback, I'm using it with ELO, quick draw, fast mags, afterburner, scavenger, anti-up, and overclock. Sorry. And so I hope you guys enjoyed the gameplays that I'm putting up for you guys, and they're both a couple of decent ones. So jumping into the first gameplay, I got Fringed. I ended up going on a nice decent 19 streak, and I ended up going 32-1 in this gameplay, but I didn't want to show you guys the entire gameplay. I'm just going to show the quick little streak for you guys so I don't bore you with the long gameplay, because I know this is going to be kind of a longer video, so I don't want to make you guys too bored. So I'm just trying to do my best with the Razorback, guys, and try to keep it as closer engagements to medium engagements, because that's what this gun is best at, because it is a submachine gun. Now, I like using it with an ELO sight a little bit more than just the iron sights, because I feel like in hardcore, I like to have a little bit of a cleaner reticle, just because it's so much faster than core. So I feel like having my reaction time that a little bit faster helps me a lot more than if I didn't have the ELO sight on the Razorback. Now, it's completely up to y'all to use the Razorback with the ELO sight, but it's just my personal preference. Same with the Peacekeeper. I know not a whole bunch of people use it sometimes, but I like it in my opinion. Now, right here, I chose to elect to pop my kinetic right here, because I figured there's a couple of people hard aiming that, because I feel like that's a popular spot of people to pre-aim nowadays on the map Fringe. So I'm just trying to learn from my mistakes in the past and do it by outplaying my enemies mentally and physically, if you guys know what I'm saying. So I like to run also non-lethal score streaks when I'm playing hardcore, so I can have the UAV up so I can tell where my enemies are engaging me from, as well as having the haters so I can tell pretty much their every move, and then the power core so I can disable them so they have zero idea where I'm coming from and have no ability to really move in hardcore gameplay. So because your heads up display is already eliminated, it pretty much just eliminates anything that they can possibly have against you in hardcore. So that's why I like running the power core so much, because it is kind of overpowered. So excuse me, guys. Now, I feel like this is a pretty decent gun, though, in hardcore, and I see why a lot of people use it. I know the Dingo is also really, really good in hardcore, but I didn't feel like it would have represented itself as well as the Razorback to the Peacekeeper comparison, because it's an LMG, and it doesn't really serve as similar of a function as these two guns. Now, I know the Peacekeeper is an assault rifle, but in Black Ops 2, it was listed as a submachine gun, and it does feel really like a submachine gun to me whenever I do use it in hardcore, because it has such a good hipfire spread and other stuff like that. But I'll get more into detail on that whenever I do the Peacekeeper commentary. So I'm pretty much just trying to rotate the map here. It was a little disappointing that I died off a streak for this gameplay, but it really wasn't that big of a deal, because I just wanted to show you guys a cool gameplay of how decent this gun is in hardcore, and I didn't really want to spend too much time trying to get something too fancy, because I mean, I'm getting 2 gameplays, so it's a little bit harder than just trying to get one, you know. Excuse me, guys, sorry. I've been battling a cold a little bit this week, so that's why I'm coughing a little bit more than what I normally do, so I do apologize for that. So I'm pretty much going to die soon here, I believe. I know that sounds a little bit depressing, but it is what's going to happen in this gameplay, so I will catch you guys in the next commentary, which is going to be with Peacekeeper. So I hope you guys enjoy the rest of the gameplay for the next couple kills I get right here before I do die off my streak. So I'll see you guys in the next gameplay. What's going on, guys? We are jumping into the second gameplay of this weapon comparison video, and we are watching the Peacekeeper, sorry guys, The Peacekeeper gameplay I managed to get on Combine, and as you guys can already see, the hip fire on this gun is absolutely amazing. I have no idea how I managed to kill both of those people right there, but the hip fire spread on this gun is quite amazing. So it reminds me a lot of the Vesper pre-nerf, whenever it was the God gun in Black Ops 3, but neither here nor there. I still think the Peacekeeper is a really decent gun in hardcore. In my opinion, it is my personal favorite, but I know it is a DLC weapon, so it's kind of pay to win in that sense. But on this gameplay that I got on Combine, I think the game ended whenever I was on a brutal streak, so I know it really wasn't a full gameplay, but I really wasn't paying too much attention to the time or the score whenever I was playing on this game, so I was pretty much just trying to get a nuke on this gameplay, but it doesn't really bother me too much that I didn't even get it, so excuse me guys. So this gameplay on Combine is a little bit of a smaller map, so in my opinion I feel like it's a little bit tougher for me to streak up on this map. I'm really not that great at Combine, so I feel like it's probably one of my tougher gameplays that I get, or gameplays on Combine, just because I'm not very good at that map. Now, once I get the hater up, it makes my life a million times easier, and I have kinetic armor and stuff like that, so it's pretty much just OP, because I feel like I can challenge any gunfight, but sometimes you do get a little bit unlucky and get that headshot against you whenever you pop your kinetic, so that gets a little bit annoying sometimes. But this spot right here on Combine is a really good spot because the enemies really don't check that corner that much, so you are offered free pickings whenever you're sitting right there. So I would highly advise for you guys to use that spot right there. Now when playing hardcore, I play it the exact same as I would play core because I do run around a lot, but I mean people do play a little bit more passively on here, but I feel like it's a little bit annoying whenever you do get those people who do sit in corners, and then you get the occasional people who like to troll you on your team, so that gets kind of annoying sometimes on there, because I died off of many streaks due to team kills and stuff like that on this game. So as you can see, I'm on the 20 right there. We're getting a quick little gun streak right here. Excuse me. And the game is pretty much winding down to its final couple minutes, so I was playing a little bit scared, which is why I didn't get this streak, because I didn't really want to die and contest anything stupid, so that's why I wasn't really doing it right there, because I didn't really know what these kids were wanting to do, so that's why I was playing a little bit slower. But I hope you guys enjoyed the rest of the gameplay, and I hope you guys enjoyed this weapon comparison video. If you guys would like me to keep doing these weapon comparison videos, please let me know, because I feel like it's something a little bit different to my channel, and I do see a lot of other YouTubers inputting their 2 thoughts on this, so if there's something you guys would like me to compare in core or something like that, I'd be more than happy to, because gameplays like these are pretty fun to do, and pretty fun to go for, because it's a little different than just going for straight nukes and just commentating over those. And I feel like it brings a little bit more of a content creation to the channel rather than just gameplays. But I hope you guys enjoyed those gameplays, and please leave your thoughts down below, and I will catch you guys in the next video. This is A-Star, and I'm out. Peace.